Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're going to check out November Rain by Guns N' Roses. I saw this recommendation on the first reaction that I did to one of their songs that was Don't Cry. And of course, for me, it caught my eye because I'm born in November and I've never had good weather on my birthday. It's always raining. I'm living a hard life over here. Yeah, so I wanted to check this out. I type it in, I see it has over 2 billion views. So if I don't recognize this song, man, that's an accomplishment in itself to be dodging a song like this your entire life. All right, let's see. I know I've never seen the video, so. Oh.
When I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained. Darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain.
Mmm.
Been through this such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Oh yeah. Never know what's coming, never know what's going. No one's really sure who's letting go today. Walking away. We can take the time to lay it on the line. I can rest my head just knowing that you are mine. Oh, mine. So if you wanna love me, then darling, don't refrain.
Mmm.
Rogers end up walking in the cold November rain.
I don't think I've ever heard this. Sometimes a melody says maybe, but sometimes you just don't know if you're imagining it. Do you ever remember something? See, I can't even speak. Uh, yeah, that's a great line. It's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. Wow, to that November rain, almost representing that loneliness and darkness, and it's hard to, focus on the light, to keep the light on, to see the light, to hold on to any light ray of light in the time of darkness. Uh, and we kind of have to go all in if we want to love each other. I see your restraint in your eyes and stuff, and we kind of have to go all in. What did he say? Uh, oh man, where is it? Don't refrain, right? Don't refrain. Beautiful. What a build-up. That orchestral build-up is so nice. And that choir that you hear in the background, the vocals, it's almost divine, right? It's like I can't distinguish it sometimes if it's a voice or an instrument. So well done. And then Axl Rose's gravelly delivery is it's really nice. I love the melody, and then the drumming is really nice. Oh, come on, let's run that back.
Then darling, don't refrain. Rogers end up walking in the cold November rain. Do you need some time on your own?
Hmm.
Need some time all alone. Oh, everybody needs some time on their own. Oh, don't you know you need some time all alone? I know it's hard to keep an open heart when even friends seem out to harm you. But if you can heal a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Sometimes I need some time on my own. Sometimes I need some time all alone. Oh, everybody needs some time on their own. Oh, don't you know you need some time all alone? And when your fears subside and shadows still remain,
Yeah.
I know that you can love me when there's no one left to blame. So never mind the darkness, we still can find a way. Nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain.
Wow. Based on the short story without. I'm gonna have to look that up. What is that? I love short stories. Dell Dell James. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save this and check that out because I love that. Yeah, really a great piece of art, really, right? Uh, with the video being very cinematic, the music as well, and its storytelling and its build up, the crescendos, the emotion, the great guitar solos throughout. You know, the shot of Slash outside there. You know, I don't know if they did a helicopter shot, but this wide shot then panning over him. It's really, it's yeah, it's super cool. And you know, to the piano, to the rhythm guitar, which I think is Izzy Stradlin. I'm not sure about all the names yet. To the bass, that it's Duff, I think. Great drumming too, and yeah, great writing. Just some, I think it's Axl Rose who wrote the song. I don't know if it addressing somebody specific in his life. You know, it's kind of like a troubled relationship. Like nobody's. It's tough. You know, sometimes it takes a lot of work, but sometimes you know maybe it ends up not being the right thing for you. But I like that, you know, he says nothing lasts forever in terms of the relationship or the love, maybe, but then at the end, nothing lasts forever, even the November rain. So even that loneliness and solitude uh, will pass. Uh, yeah, I love that. You know, this is almost like somebody who's being so guarded and protected, right? Because their friends are out to harm you, and you know, not letting love in and not keeping an open mind and not an open heart at all. And it's hard to get in. But there's some amazing lines in there. You know, that like I said, that candle line, killer. Um, trying to kill the pain. So even though I don't have a relationship like this, a lot of these lines to me personally resonate because of you know just the my own relationship with my own psyche or something. You know, keeping that light on in darkness, and do you need some time on your own and time alone? When he sang those lines, which he's delivered beautifully, so much emotion. His vocals throughout this are amazing. Uh, I did think like, maybe I have heard this, or maybe it's just because it resonates so much. I don't know. Maybe it was in a film or a show, or I've heard snippets of it. I know I never sat down and listened to this in its entirety and never watched the video. So, but that, yeah, some people, you know, introverts like myself included, we need some time alone, solitude to recharge. But also in a relationship, you kind of need like your time apart sometimes to miss each other and realize, oh no, we kind of do need each other, right? It's different for everybody. Nice, I love that. And then the other line that really caught my eye was when your fears subside and shadows still remain. Yeah, it's never going to go away completely. They can subside, your monsters, your demons, and the relationship with yourself, trauma. You know, you can heal, but it's never quite fully healed. So the shadows still linger. And you kind of have to always be wary of them. Really beautiful, poetic line. I love the writing in this. And, you know, since I do love to read and I do love to write, that's the stuff that gets me excited. This is, yeah, beautiful. I love it. And the other one was, I know that you can love me when there's no one else to blame or left to blame. Very thought provoking line for many people. I think, you know, kind of puts up a mirror sometimes in front of yourselves, like, oh, maybe we do that too from time to time. And then at the end, you know, even going through all of this solitude lines and like needing that time alone, it kind of ends. This music turns badass at the end, right? Uh, and then those vocals kind of change up, and I couldn't really hear, so I had to look down to the lyrics, what he was saying. Don't you think you need somebody? Everybody needs somebody. So even us, creatures of solitude, are kind of social creatures too. We do need connection in life, you know, and it's been proven that humans kind of live a longer life when you have great social connections. Yeah, man, incredible song. But you already knew this. Yeah, here it was. It kind of turned into a marching pattern almost, the drumming. Oh, that's amazing. piano too. That vocal. Woo! Everybody needs somebody. That's true. Damn, this is fire. That I love the cadence of the vocals between all of that music. A very, very nice rhythm there. Yeah. I see, it has 2.3 billion views. What the hell can you add really? What the hell could some dude in an attic in Belgium add to this? I don't know. It's just a great, great piece of art, and I'm glad that I finally really got to see the video, listen to the entire song, and enjoy it. Yeah, thank you for recommending it, spending some time with me. If you have any other recommendations, please let me know. See you in the next one. Peace.